January 15, 2020. Please pause, stop the video, and read risk disclosure disclaimer. So that we can go now to the Quant007 moving median. The best signals that moving median or pullback channel creates is when, in this case, it's EMA 8, white line, crosses just barely above both lines, pulls back all the way to the bottom of the bottom line, turns around and continues long. This is the best signal for the long. So barely crosses above, pulls back to the bottom line, continues up long, and vice versa. Barely goes under the both lines, pulls back into a pullback channel between both lines to upper line, turns around and continues down. First signals are the best signals. Also, the price can go between both lines and just stay there for a while. Pulls up, pulls back. These are not good signals. You see how much went up. You just want to barely pulls back and then continues up. This case was pulled up but just turned around and went short. Maybe good place to hedge. Also, when price spends a lot of time between both lines, means market is sideways, didn't make up its mind. But here it's always bouncing from the bottom line, goes up, bouncing, bouncing. Turns down, again, we didn't get over here, turn around, but we didn't get the full bar. So when you don't get a full bar like this first one here, you don't go into the trade, you're just waiting to fail and go opposite way. That's why it's important to wait, bounce, and get the full bar to get the good signals. Like right here, you had a few ticks but went against with a no. So markets are choppy. This is Nasdaq, which is always choppy. Here's a great signal, just barely went above, pull back almost to the bottom line and start going up. And then turn against, and just again, you see how it's playing between the lines. Market is sideways. When you see like this sideways, just not good time for that good signals, as you can see over here. Barely, but then continue up. So it should have pulled all the way back here and then continue up. Barely went under, went to the top line and goes down. So take time, practice, and see how it's bouncing from the lines. Okay, setting up these lines. This is upper line. In this case, it's 69 EMA. You have a choice of EMA or weighted moving average, WMA. Vertical shift is 0. If you go 1, that means 1 point would be in the Nasdaq up. Or we'll go with the seconds. And on input series, it's under high. We have different choices here, but I set it under high. And then we have a bottom line, it's going to be 69 also, minus 1.6, it's also EMA. But you may choose for your seconds WMA or combination or different numbers. Under input series, it's going to be low, Again, you have different choices. Try what fits your signal creating styles. Okay. Now with vertical shift, if I just put over here 0, line goes above here. I may choose to put 4 and goes above up there. Or I may choose to put -4, goes all the way down here. So give markets 10-15 minutes in the morning to go or see overnight and try to adjust the lines. And go with that. See how it's bouncing, what's doing. But usually I'll keep LSO minus 1.3 or minus 0.3. I do just a little bit adjustment, and then I look with that. Everything depends. You see over here just barely went down, went up. So if you want to adjust over here a little bit, I'll be maybe minus 0.7, and that's it. See how it's adjusted. That's all it's with this line. Play around, see how it goes, create your bullback channel, and go from there. See whatever the channel makes you the best signals. That's all it's with this. Very simple, but powerful. Please, again, read this disclosure and disclaimer. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.